Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is the Ash Herald again, and we will be continuing the story of Duke Khosrow of the Arsarid dynasty. So, we have a couple of counties to our name. We have a single vassal here in the county of Luntai. Our vassal is Count Gunes, who is also our marshal. We have two vassals now, because our gracious liege, Idikut Bokut, decided to grant us Count Tardush as a vassal as well. So, here we are. We are playing a learning-focused character. We have a learning of 36 right now, which is solid, and a diplomacy of 21. So we're not a martial-focused campaign. As such, we haven't expanded any. It will wait to be seen whether or not we do any expansion this episode. I'm, looking down here. This is technically in the same domain as my liege, but I would need I have a claim, actually. Do I still have the claim? I do still have the claim on the county of Lulan. But for now, because I don't think we have a military advantage, because I haven't been focusing on building up military infrastructure, I'm probably not going to do any invasions just yet. But that'll come, I'm sure. So, for now, we build up more infrastructure, and we progress Duke Khosrow's story. We have an heir, by the way, who is also named Khosrow. He's a genius this time, instead of just being intelligent, so he has surpassed his father. And, yeah, I think he's going to be a good heir. We just need to find him a spouse, and we need to make sure he stays alive, because we don't have any other children. We were chaste, as the Manichean way desires. So, let's proceed onward. See where we get to this time. I noticed there was one thing that I didn't really cover in the previous episode, which I feel is probably important. But we didn't really set out a greater overarching campaign goal. So, we're going to talk about that right now. So the first thing I want to do in my campaign goal is to unite all of the Manichean holy sites. As you can see, we are far away from any of them. We are up here. We need to get all the way into the Middle East. So eventually, there is going to come a time when we are going to do some conquest. But first, we need a stable base of power. At some point, I'm going to need to seize control of the Khosrow Khanate. Right now, I'm on very good terms with my liege, so it's not going to be me against him. However, he only has one daughter. I'm going to see. I'm assuming I cannot do it now, but if I can marry my son to her, it's close. We need to somehow get that farther along. That, yeah. I don't really know what we can do. To get this going. We've got most of the benefits we can. If we could get a hook on him somehow. What if would I be able to gain a hook? No, but I would gain a friendship with him if I joined his war. The Kyrgyz conquest of okay, so this is the Kyrgyz. That's, you know what? We're gonna do this. I want to get as good a friend as possible, or be as good a friend as possible to my liege. So to do that, we are actually going to need to help him out a bit. So we're going to move up our staggeringly vast army of less than 1,000 men. Okay. I see exactly how much this is going to help. Maybe we'll take some undefended territory or something. I don't know. Okay, there's only a few passes through. This is actually quite interesting. What mountain range is this? Man. Is this the Altai? Yeah, that's the Altai mountain range. Okay, makes sense. Right. So, I don't know. Besieging some isolated barony that doesn't have an army defending it, I think, is going to be a good call. And in the meantime, yeah, this is going to cut down our income, but our income isn't huge anyways. We need to build up more economic infrastructure so that we can get more money. And once we have more money, we can get more men-at-arms. So we'll have something less than a pathetic, measly army. Alright, I'm gonna hone my son's skills a bit more. What's our stress situation? We are at 1 mental break, and here we go. Let's see. I'm going to do a disturbing confession. You know, I'm a just character, I'm a temperate character. I had to do some questionable things to secure my land, including revoking the titles of a couple of counts, which I did pretty, one of them without really good reason, the other one with a, not a great reason, but I guess a reason, so. Confessing, especially since we're contrite. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna become a flatulent. That's, we're already malnourished. Or we were already malnourished, and occasionally become malnourished, because we don't like to eat. Oh, dear lord, run away. that is not what I want. Hi, 6,000 men. Nice to see you. I don't think we're gonna win this war, but hey, I tried. What are they trying to conquer? The county of Chugachak. That is, that's that one. Okay. Well, we're gonna do what we can to try and take control of some of these lands. Man, our army is slow. This is, maybe it wasn't the best idea to join in on this war, but you know what? It is what it is. We're closer to forming a friendship with our liege, and I actually think I'm going to, I know I just switched to stewardship, but as soon as I can, I'm going to switch to the diplomacy lifestyle, so that I can possibly befriend my liege, and see if that actually helps with, arranging this alliance, because then I could basically just claim the throne after he dies, if he doesn't have a son. If he gets a son, Khosrow is going to become just. Yeah, good. We want him to be just. We want him to be just like us. Alright. We're at -4 war score. Even though we are taking territories, they have taken the actual war target, which counts for more. Oh no. You know, that's not good. I would like it if that was not the case. Hold on. Can we do this now? We can't. Hold on. Khan Kocho. Come on, mate. Mary. Oh, he's got a son now. Okay. Well, I mean, oh, she's been betrothed. Okay, it's all for nothing. It was all for nothing. I should have seen that coming. That is unfortunate. Claiming the Kocho throne is going to be significantly harder than it was before. However, maybe the relations between Kocho's son, or the Khan of the Idigut of Kocho will not be as stellar as the relationship between the current king and myself, which would give us a reason to usurp the throne. Alright, so new acquisitions. Okay, I've heard rumors of a lost home, so we would get extra stewardship and learning. That's not bad. This would allow us to give a weak hook on the Duke of Chaklik. I don't know. Securing trade deals. Yeah, I want more money right now. Okay, we're helping. Look at that. Conquering territory. Basically, my goal here is to be as much of a pain in the ass as possible, and do what I can to ensure that, I mean, it's very unlikely at this point that we're going to be able to get a white peace, but I'm going to try and just conquer as much territory as possible. Hold on, where's their capital? Because that's what I should be going for. Because that would help a lot. But my god, they have a lot of land. Like, my god! When I say they have a lot of land, I mean they have a lot of land. Alright, we're gonna make an insane push towards their capital. It's gonna be a long march. Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh no, they're coming to intercept me. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on this. We may have to pull back, but just waits to be seen. What? Oh yeah, they're moving. Are they moving to intercept? Really don't know. No, they're not. Yes, one of them is, I think. No. Yeah, they are. I'm losing men. Yeah, this isn't good. This was a bad idea. What are we doing? What did we always learn in history? Don't invade Russia during the winter. I mean, this is Russia. This is part of modern day Russia. And what are we doing right now? We're invading Russia during the winter. Yeah. Yeah. Noob mistake. Well, you know, I'm in my defense, my Duke is not very martially minded. Yeah. Oh, we just did we just slip the noose? No, we're screwed. Okay. Bye-bye. There goes our army. That's unfortunate. I tried. All right. Yeah. That is a shame. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get more taxes. At least we're not paying those soldiers who are now dead. That's not a very just way of looking at things, but... Okay. I foresee this as going potentially bad. So actually, I know what I'm gonna do. It's some... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that makes sense, that I cannot sway him while we're at war. So I'm gonna wait till we're not at war. And I'm gonna actually start swaying the other Khan. Because it is quite possible that our current king is not going to survive the Kyrgyz expansion. So we may have to just become part of the Kyrgyz Khanate. This isn't me just immediately abandoning the king that I'm loyal to, who has been good to me, by the way. I'm just planning contingencies, just in case. I'd rather have enemies that are friendly with me than enemies that are not friendly with me. And continuing to serve my king and becoming, at least, good in the eyes of the Khan of the Kyrgyz are not mutually exclusive. What is this now? Okay, yeah, the king's being raided. This is just not going well here. And now there's another holy war for the chiefdom of... What? Where the hell is that? I can probably look for where that is, right? Please? You want to show me? Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah. What are we... Who's invading? Are we in... Ah, okay. We're drawn into the war by... I am assuming you guys. We're Han. No, not you guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. It's all the way over there. It's of no concern to me. Alright, we have money. We have money, and we're going to buy... we need more money. Because I want more orchards. Yeah, we're going to... I'll take as much stress as I have to in order to give him the best skill set as possible so that he'll be as ready as possible for the inevitability of Khosrow I's sweet release from his mortal travails. Yeah. So we're gonna wait till we have 200 gold, and yeah, it's going up slowly. You guys just stay over there. Please don't conquer my land. So that will cause me problems. King, maybe it's best if you just surrender. Spare everybody the suffering. Like, we're not winning this. Let's be real. How much money do you have? Can you even afford mercenaries? You could afford mercenaries. Maybe, I mean, they're not going to help. Like, the mercenaries are kind of bad. Oh, wow, we are just getting picked apart. Jesus. High Chieftain of the Tarbagatai, who are... Where? Hey. There, okay, they're up here. So, I mean, this is potentially... What's my army? 400. Not worth it. Not worth helping. Councillor Tardush died. That is a shame. So Tardush was the Count of Toksun, and he was quite a good steward. So now it's his son in charge, Count Saitek. I'm going to arrange him a marriage with... I'm going to try and arrange him a marriage with someone in my court. Maybe with her, just so that he doesn't get married to somebody that can claim him or claim his throne. Oh, wait, come on now. I want to arrange a marriage. Okay, I can do that with this, right? What's your name? Slytek? I guess you don't want that because you're a count and she's a lowborn. All right. I guess we'll just have to make. We'll just hope that he doesn't. Okay, Count Guinness. What is this? Greetings, my sensible liege. Your son Khosrow has taken a great interest in my work as a marshal as of late. If you were to graciously allow me to spend some time with the young man, okay. So, we're not militarily minded. However, we could make our son more militarily minded. He already is better than us. He has a greater grasp of military matters than we do. I guess that's because he's been studying our marshal, Guinness. That'll make him his mentor. What is his, so he is a brilliant strategist. You know what? I'm okay with that. This might change up the campaign, may make us a little bit more expansive, because right now my plan of kind of riding on the back of, you know, the Khosrow Khanate is coming to pieces, because, well, the Khosrow Khanate is coming to pieces. Alright, concerning tutelage. Excellent. Yeah, good. Very good. He's learning well. So he's being, oh no, I'm still the guardian, so it's just a temporary thing. That's even better, actually. That's very good. So I wanted to help out here, but I don't have the manpower to do that. But what we can do is build orchards, which I will. Get a little bit more money. We really gotta build up our income. Because with an economic infrastructure, we can start building up military infrastructure. And that is, I think, going to be real important. Oh my god! I don't have a steward. Of course I don't, because our steward died. Because that was the count, sorry. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna put the sketchy mayor back into the position. She was in the position before I had the Count of Toksun take it. I call her the sketchy mayor because we found her snooping through my lands at some point, and she tried to bribe me with, what was it, cakes or something? To just forget that she was there. And I was like, no. I don't like cake. I'm inapathetic. Okay, what is this? I've been a good vassal to you. Feudal contract. Oh yeah, so he used his hook on me. Low taxes. Fine. Yeah, so I actually haven't played. So let's see here. What if I do that and then give him guaranteed council rights? Because he's whatever he's going to be. I think he's going to be good at something. And in fact, I'm going to educate him myself. I'm not going to convert his culture. I'm okay with that. Wonderful. So, yeah. Now. Alright, this is what we're going to do. So, I can get more taxes from him, and I think that's going to be good. So this, ordinarily, modifying a feudal contract towards your favor is an act of tyranny. However, you can allow, you can grant concessions as well. So I'm going to give him guaranteed council rights. So this is always going to put him on my council, or this will mean that I should always put him on my council, otherwise there'll be penalties. I don't know exactly how it works, but this all of a sudden means that basically the modification, like increasing the taxes, is offset by the fact that he's guaranteed a position on the council. And I'm okay with that. So we are going to do that. This will give me a little bit more money. That went up by a whole whopping 0.1 there. Rolling in dough. No, I don't want that yet. So I want to go down to architect. And I want to get whatever I can to make building things cheaper right now. I'll worry about defenses when it becomes really relevant. I am a little bit concerned about you, but this is the Shah of the Samanids, who I share a border with. He could just come and take my land, but at this point, we have decent Familial arrangements. Hold on here just a second. No, they're not going to marry into a family of another religion, which is unfortunate. Okay, so it looks like we are at least winning the war against the Tagatai for now. Tabaragatai. Stuck between. Oh no. I have things between my teeth. I hate that. Yeah, I would lose 25 prestige in real life too if that happened to me. Culture clash. One of the most of the commoners living in the county of Kucha are Tokharian descent, proud of their traditions. It does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself, when my neighbor Count Gunes shares their history and culture. Teach them about the superiority of... Oh, this is just like an instant cultural change, 92% chance, based off of a stewardship challenge. Or I could gain this, give me 20 popular opinion, or I could gain... I'm gonna just see about converting them straight up. Nice. I'm not going to worry too much about converting cultures, but yes, now I'm the head of the culture, so I can actually choose the cultural developments. I'm okay with going down this. Much rather have Confederate partition than... What do we have? Do we have Confederate? We do have Confederate partition. Why are we doing this? Why? Go to Mots. I want more castles. Yeah. And that would allow me to recruit IRs as men-at-arms, which are good. We're going to go Mots. This will allow me to build more castle holdings, because I'm low on holdings right now. And if I don't expand, I want to at least have a very tall territory. So, like, for example... Come on, click on the damn thing. So, for example, here, I have one castle holding. There's 4 empty holding slots that I could then build more castles in. I have up to 5 domain holdings right now. That can increase depending on what lifestyle and what stats you have. It probably won't for me, but you never know. But basically, I could then grant these to like lesser vassals, who I would get a percentage of the tax income from, which is all good. But actually, let me look at modifying your feudal contract. So what if we do this? Just bring it back up. We can't because it's already been changed, of course. What about... Yeah, I guess there's just a time restriction that you can only do that once every so often. Yeah. Which makes sense. Otherwise, you could very... Yeah, alright, we lost the war. That's... Oh, boy. Okay, no, that looked a lot worse than it was. But it means that this is now under control of the Kyrgyz Khanate, which was us. But it looks like the Kyrgyz Khanate just got ripped a new one. My god, that was like all the way up here, and it's breaking apart. That's interesting. I mean, we can't, like, try and reclaim it at all at the moment, but... This is a truce, and we probably don't want to. What do you mean, disband all? Where was... I had an army standing? Where? My army got utterly destroyed up here. Are you telling me it was standing there, wasting money this entire time? Sometimes I'm an idiot. Jesus. What am I doing with my life? Alright, well, apparently having a child. Okay, I am no longer going to just have one son. Probably. I mean, we'll see what happens. I hope so. Hopefully a daughter. Then, you know, another son would be useful as like a potential secondary heir in case he dies, but at the same time a daughter would take the role just as fine. Obviously, playing a female character in Crusader Kings is a bit harder because this is the Middle Ages, and in most cultures, opinion of female rulers is a bit less, unfortunately. Yeah. But hey, I'm up for the challenge if that is how it goes. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what we get. Khosrow will prosper from the herd. Okay, so 76% chance of... So this basically, I have a big cow herd in Khosrow, and I can make it a bigger cow herd with 76% chance of success, which I'm going to try. Nice. So this will increase the development growth of Khosrow, which our development is right now 9, which is not great. Development is basically like the efficiency of... the holdings, I think. There's so many things that I still don't really understand in this game, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. Pretending like I know how things work, and doing what I can based off of what I think I understand. Alright, I have a daughter. Alright, cool. Nazgul. I know that's like an actual Iranian name. I just, if I name her Nazgul, we'll be forced to get her a black cloak, a cool sword, a cool horse, and have her roam around the countryside hunting hobbits. What was the first one? Shine? I kind of like that. Something else comes up. Or, no. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. There we go. Great. A daughter! What are your stats? Okay, you're intelligent. Nice. I'm not going to just immediately marry her off yet. What I will do is have my wife educate her. That being said, she's arbitrary and greedy, which I don't really like. What about... I have somebody that has the, like, okay, you are just, temperate, cynical. You know what? I'm okay with my daughter being a potential cynic. You were always there for me. I hope you know that I am grateful. Your friend Count Sitek approached me in a rare display of courage and openness. Oh, I can gain a favor hook, huh? Yeah, we're gonna tell him we need him there. It's gonna be good to have a weak hook, because then we can adjust his feudal contract at some point. Alright, my skilled marshal has proven himself capable. Yeah, he has proven himself capable. He's a very good marshal. So this will give the county of Luntai encouraged developments. Absolutely. At the meager cost of 75 prestige that I don't do anything with, sure. Develop up your country or your county as you see fit. Alright, new lifestyle here, so we're going to do the golden obligations. Is good. I'm going to go with professional workforce. And my son has come of age. How you doing, mate? Okay. You're only an astute intellectual. You're greedy. God damn it. You're just, but you're temperate. I mean, it could be worse. Your stat line is well-rounded. Not as good as mine, but that can... I mean, I also have the advantage of having, like, my wife's stat line, and I get some of my counselor's stat lines in there as well. But let's see here. I'm gonna make you... I'm gonna put you on my council. And I'm gonna put you on my council as my steward. Sorry, sketchy mayor. You're gone again. He has better stats, of course, than the bishop, but at this point, I'm not worrying too much about converting. Actually, maybe I should worry about converting. Yeah, some of my lands are not Manichean, so we're going to convert here. Make that Manichean, but, like, she can do that reasonably fast enough. I don't really need to worry about that so much. I need more help with getting money, because that is right now my big bottleneck. No, we're not going to arrange a marriage yet. Alright. What is this? Young love. I sit idly at the court one day when I see one of my young servants staring across the hall at one of my maids for too long. To be young again. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them sort it out. It's of no concern of mine what my servants decide to do with their lives. I mean, aside from that they continue being servants. Who they decide to marry is their choice. Alright. Let's build up some more stuff here. Unfortunately, we don't have all the best building options, which makes sense because we're in a pretty, not an inhospitable region, but not the most hospitable region either. We're basically sitting on the edge of a big old desert, which I still don't know the name of this desert. Which one? Which one? Is it there's like the Taklamakan Desert, and then there's the Karakum Desert. I think the Karakum Desert is like this stuff up here. This is a very desert region. Is this Taklamakan? I don't know. If anybody knows, comment. If there's any people to comment. Or I'll just, you know, look it up myself later, I guess. I want to get pastoral lands because that'll give me tax and levies. Which is, I think, the best middle ground for now. We're at 142. Really? I can't afford that? Alright, now I can. Word of advice. Saunter between the market stalls of Karashar, a heavy patch tugging in my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? Oh boy, we're going to have to invest, which is going to cost money. But this will increase my holding taxes. The investment. So this is less. Why? What's the disadvantage here? I guess we don't get, yeah, we don't get the army gold maintenance, but more money. Yeah, you know, we're going to do that. This means I won't be able to buy anything just yet. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I want to make sure I have orchards everywhere. Good, good. The citrus empire expands. And now we got to build up the money again. Oh, come on, son. I know you can do better than that. Oh my god. Immediately lost. Son. You're old enough that I can slap you around now, you know that? No, it's... But I don't endorse that. Just making a joke. Alright, through the valleys. Oh, dreaming. What do they give? Okay, dreaming of a marble shrine for more learning. Dreaming of a great lake for more diplomacy. Dreaming of a forest for more intrigue. Dreaming of a cottage to relax for more stewardship. We're gonna relax in the cottage. Because I need stewardship right now. Tusked Beasts Realms. Oh boy. This, oh, this isn't a dream. This is real. Okay, so there's some big tusked beasts. So I can do this because I have a high diplomacy skill. Get 35 gold for the tusks, or I can gain piety by keeping the tusks, prestige for making a throne out of them, or I could eat them. This doesn't seem like a good idea. We're gonna get the gold because we need the gold. So I am going to. Oh yeah, I can build a ducal building. I should be saving up for that because that's some thick taxes if I build a local parliament or like a caravanserai. Leaning towards the caravanserai. I mean, this region, most of the income is going to be coming from trade. This is on the Silk Road, I would say. I mean, the Silk Road wasn't like one road. It was just I guess, a path or a series of paths that traders took. So this being on the Silk Road, it would make a whole lot of sense to build a caravanserai here. So that's what we're going to save up for. Which is going to cost 285 gold. Yeah. More sitting around, doing nothing. I hope, you know, I hope this is at least somewhat entertaining. I know a lot of other Crusader Kings campaigns are much more martially focused, continuously expanding, that type of stuff. But here, we're taking it a bit slow. I will probably do another campaign that is going to be much more expansive focused. I was kind of thinking of like a Desert Prophet campaign of starting up one of the like other obscure religions that you could get. And, you know, I just watched Dune, and I'm inspired by, you know, Paul Atreides, the Muad'Dib. Kind of want to do like a Muad'Dib, but not actually called Muad'Dib campaign somewhere in the Arabian desert. I think it would be pretty cool. But later. For now, we go here. My counselor, Bochin, died. I think that was, yeah, my bishop. But now we have a better bishop, so I'm very sorry, Bochin. We were actually on quite good terms. But you are now free from the torments of the mortal coil. That's the Manichean way. Right, we're getting there, Getting more money. Somebody's being raided. Nothing that I care about. People are being raided again. What can we do? Counts. Oh yeah, you are literally guaranteed a position on my council. So I should give you a position on my council. Son? You pissed me off a little with that blunder. So I'm going to make kicking my own son off the council. That's great. Alright, what else can he do? I mean, he could... No, he literally is not better there. Tell you what, he can be my High Almoner. No, he can't. So, why can't you? I don't understand why this is not allowed sometimes. You know what? You're gonna be my tax... No, that's a bad idea if I make him my tax collector. So if I make him my tax collector, a lot of other people aren't going to like him. I wish I could make him my high almoner. Sort by learning. Yeah. Well, no can do, for reasons that I don't know. He's at least not going to complain about not being on the council. For now. We'll see what we can do with him. I should put him on the council. I really should. Because it'll give him some, like, stat bonuses as he grows older. But he just doesn't have the skills. Like, our bishop is better. Only by 1. Maybe I'll make him my bishop. I can't. Yeah, that's not something that I have choice over. Nice! My marshal is further improving my knights. What is my knight situation? I still have 6. That is good. We're getting more money. We're getting close to being able to afford the caravanserai. Should be good. We're about to get... Oh no, that's stress level. Never mind. We should actually try and reduce the stress level. I'm going to confess my sins. Reduce opinion of me, but it's fine. We have pretty good opinion as is. And I'm not going to do any... Oh, I could... Actually, I'm going to embrace celibacy right here, right now. Okay. So that's going to give me more piety. Alright, but what do we got here? We're going to get centralization. Development, growth, and realm capital. Nice. And, go on to mystical communion. Which we're going to do. Some divine guidance. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet money. So, let's build that caravanserai. It'll give us a minor health penalty, because of course with traders come foreign diseases. But, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Nice. I'm friends with my young count. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's a good steward. He expects to remain on the council, which is fine. We gotta get him a wife. In fact, marrying my daughter to him may not be a terrible idea. It's a bit of an age difference, but I guess it's reasonable. I mean, it's not that reasonable, but it's also not horrible. And it means that we will have an alliance. When my son takes power, we will have an alliance with Count Sitek, which is good. And so Count Sitek, for the record, owns the county of Duxun. And this is de jure a part of the, a duchy. The Duchy of Karashar. Okay. Good to know. But we're dealing with a small realm right now. Ordinarily, I would not be marrying my daughters or sons off to count-tier characters, but it's okay for now. Pastoral lands is what I want. And then I also want to get camelry, because that'll give me levies and knights. More knights is good. It means I'll be able to field a more elite army, because we're not going to have a big army, so we're going to kind of rely on a capable but small army. Now... what about you? What's your military power? Your military power is more than mine, right? So I could go to war with him. The military strength is similar to ours, actually. Interesting. Because we are going to need to do some expansion here at some point. Ah, the gates of hell. Yeah, a giant smoking hole in the ground. Yeah, these are, what are they called? Slumps that happen in the Siberian tundra. If that's what they're referring to. Okay, you want to make me your high almoner? I'm alright with that. So you're the king. I see. So, he's impatient, brave, and cynical. I guess it remains to be seen what we think of the new king, because he died. The previous king died. He died in a fight, yeah. Died in battle. That is unfortunate. Brutally mauled. Ooh. Kind of one-eyed. Drunkard. Yeah, maybe if you weren't fighting drunk, mate, you would have survived, but... well, you didn't. Just too bad. So this is going to drastically reduce the stability of the realm, I think. So yeah, we're gonna need to sort it out. What is this? I'm entertaining some important members of a nearby city today, including some high-ranking officials, merchants, scholars, and more. I notice among them is a young man, handsome and of good heart, yet clearly forlorn and disturbed. Let him be, one of his companions whispers. He is melancholy because of a woman. Yeah, love isn't all there is to life. The travails of the material world are unimportant, lad. No, don't satisfy your carnal desires. Don't. There are worse problems out there. Yeah. Give him the grim advice. Basically told him deal with it. Yeah, we can start building up pastoral lands and the like. We have our caravanserai. We're earning a bit more money. We're getting there. My counselor, Datapala, died. That's unfortunate. That was my chancellor. Is it time for, can I put my son in the position now? Yeah, we can. He's not as good as somebody else, but this will at least build up his skill. Don't mess everything up, kid. I expect great things from you. Alright. Being raided. Somebody's being raided. My heir is unmarried. Let's see if we can do something about that now. I think now is a good time. These are all very, like, they're either very old or very young. Yeah, just unfortunate. They're the ones with the good stats for us. What's going on? You have done me a service once, but do not think I owe you anything in return. It is payment enough to stay in my good graces. Trust me, you do not want to make me your enemy. Oh, really? What's this? No. Little boy's, talking up a storm. It's just all hot air. We'll sort him out. About you, Dhruva Svamini. Yeah, I realize that's not probably how it's pronounced, but I don't think I can do better without some instruction. Okay, still no, capable wives. None that really jump out at me, which is a shame. The military strength is inferior to ours, so now might be the time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna attack over here. We need to expand our territory. It's the first time we, ourselves, are going to war. I guess I have 800 men. You know what, it should be enough. Let's go. 1,100 men. That's better. Alright. Alternative reading. Oh no. Don't start getting into healing crystals or shit. What is this? Focused reading for +1 learning. Why not? Okay. Here's their main army. I'm glad we were able to take out a smaller force beforehand. What are you guys doing? Come on. Quickly now. Let's get that siege. Let's make sure we got our Guinness, our commander. He's 53 years old, but he is he's a solid commander. He's got military engineer, unyielding defender, and desert warrior. Is this a desert? I think this is not a desert, but that's okay. We should still win this fight. The military engineer will at least be making the siege go faster, so the siege should be done before they get here, especially if they decide to walk around the planet. I mean, if you go that way, far enough, you'll come across the sea, then you can build boats. You go across that, and eventually get to another landmass. Which, if you cross that, you'll get to another sea. You'll need to build new boats, because you won't have the old boats, but then you can cross that landmass, and eventually you'll be able to attack me from the flank. It's a good idea. Go on. I gain witchcraft. Oh, what is this? Become a servant of the Prince of Darkness? Oh yeah, absolutely. Did you ever need to ask? Come on, mate. Alright, we are in a good position. I'm going to attack his capital, since his troops are probably... Okay, he's taking a slightly less exaggerated loop around to get to my territories. It's not the one I would have hoped he took. But I guess he's coming from my capital, so it's just going to be a race of who gets whose capital first. Thankfully, I have a military engineer. And I'm also here first, so... Hate to say it, you're going to be too late. Unless you're going to try and... Oh, you're going to try and liberate this. There's some troops over here. They belong to the Countess. No, of Kumtag. That's up here, so that is the Countess. Countess Ravati. You're going to be my vassal. Probably. I actually don't know if I'm going to kick you out. Okay, so this is annoying. Yeah, this is very annoying. I was going to send off a... Oh, Jesus, what is this? My spy master has come up with a discovery. Okay. My high almoner, Saki, you're plotting against... You're plotting to kill Hamid. This is not okay. You're going in jail. You're going to stay there for a while. Well, yeah, I can't ransom you, so... I could banish her. Yeah, we're going to banish her. Get out of my realm. This is what happens when you plot murders against people of import. Okay, that's concerning. I have no allies. I think we can still win, though. We should have... Alright, look at the force that's going on here. Okay, we're going to lose our territory, but we're about to take their capital. Took my foe. Ah, we took the Duke hostage, so we just straight up win. Nice! Disband the army. We control Lolan. Oh, we kicked the Countess out. I didn't actually want to do that. I would have been fine with you staying in power, but, you know, it is what it is. We've expanded our own holding. This realm has bastion and curtain walls and pastures. That's good. You know what it needs? Not orchards, apparently, but farms and fields. I'll take that. That's actually going to serve my purposes better than orchards will right now. So, we are going to build those there, which will give it some more economic infrastructure. Yeah, I guess we go down defensive measures. Actually, I'm going to go down golden obligations, and then I'm just going to... Because this count... first off, if I can't modify his feudal contract right here and right now to get up to extortionary... Yeah, I can't use this for anything, so what we're going to just do is... I'm going to demand payment from him. 50 gold. Thanks, mate. We'll call it even. Now you can stop complaining about how you don't owe me anything. Because now you don't owe me anything. Okay. So we need pastoral lands here. Gotta get that in as many places as possible. Hey, hey. Getting some money from the taxes. It's good. So, one thing... Let's see. Yeah, you have converted what we need to convert, and right now I actually want to expand up to Kumtag, so we're going to fabricate a claim up here. This is de jure part of... Yeah, okay, this is all part of the Duchy of Charklik. But yeah, okay, these are all just independent counties, of course, so... In that sense, actually, is Kumtag really the best? I feel like it's not. This county doesn't give me a whole lot, so I'm going to go with... yeah, I'm going to get Charklik. Yeah, this is a little better. It's got some infrastructure. It's got orchards, and it's got a duchy building, which is great. It's not a duchy building that I want. Okay, almost enough money to buy our orchards. And you get to fabricating that claim. How are we doing? We're 58 years old. We're getting up there, age-wise. I'm going to check what my health is. We're poor. Yeah, we're ailing. We're malnourished. I'm gonna actually work on gaining some weight. Bring me the butter. Yeah, gain weight. Eat all of that butter. Just entire loaves of butter. Just fucking chow it down. It's good for you. Alright. So, orchards. No, sorry, not orchards. Pastoral lands. There we go. Build those. Alright, we almost got a claim. Or a chance to get a claim. It'd be nice if we got a whole duchy claim. That would make things easier next time we go to war. Okay, it's just the county. Indeed, I could even argue you are the... Oh, whoa. 126 gold. That'll put us in debt, but we get an entire claim. We get a claim on the entire duchy, and we're going to do that. That's really good. We're just going to have to work off this debt here before we decide to press on it. And in any case, we have truce. So, we can't quite go to war with you just yet, Osmish. I'm very sorry, you're just a child, and I'm stealing your lands, but... It's easier to steal lands from a kid than it is from an adult, right? I'm just. Be just. I have problems. I'm also a witch, so... Low control, yeah. What a surprise. What about the Countess here? You don't hate me. You have good, very good diplomacy. If I end up taking your lands, you'll serve on my council. Alright. Sinful bishop exposed. That better not be mine. No, mine is Daria. She's a good bishop. Yeah, just work on that, I guess. You're doing that. We should actually be increasing control in places, so I want to increase control in Lulan. And you keep collecting taxes. As for cultural conversion, I don't care. You guys be whatever culture you want. I might be Sogdian. That might make me a minority. That's okay. Is it a minority? Yeah, it is. We're like the only. The rest of the Sogdians are all down here. Spouse, eligible bachelor. Give it to my son. He needs it. He's a troubled child. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Hey, it gives us both prestige. It gives both him and her prestige. And he's going to have a decent wife. And I think now is the time that it's fine if he has children. So, congratulations. You're married. You have a wife now. You are converting to Manicheanism. First things first. Oh, no. Asa, my counselor. You died. Who are you again? A tax collector? Or my master of the horse? Wow, a lot of people. A lot of open positions here. Gotta get with the picture. Yeah, my Aswad here, you're gonna be my, new master of the horse. I need a new high almoner. Okay, you're pretty good. You're gonna do, yeah, that taxation and a tax collector. Prabhavati. Courtier. Yeah, you do it. You be my tax collector. Hopefully you don't get your other eye gouged out by the peasants that you're collecting the taxes from. Who are you being attacked by? I have a claim on your duchy. You'd better not get conquered by a bigger power. That would make me sad. Obtained lost knowledge. Or stuff my treasuries filled with gold. Yes, please. So much for this scholar lifestyle. We're just becoming, you know... First off, we're eating loaves of butter, and we're no longer malnourished, as often happens when one eats loaves of butter. And we're hoarding money instead of learning. He's fading in his older years. That's what I'm attributing this to. Becoming a grouchy, greedy old man. Yes, pass me the butter. My king is losing more wars. It's crumbling. It's all falling apart. I'm not terribly concerned about any of this. I'm not going to declare independence. I still need the defense that the shell of the kingdom's former glory grants me. Alright. Here we can build hunting grounds, which is great. Hunting grounds give tax, defender advantage, and levies. They're super nice if you can find them. Khosrow, what have you done? Oh no. What is my chancellor? Who's my chancellor? My son. God, you're just terrible. Why? Why can't you be good? I'm disappointed in him. How's my daughter? She's unfortunately... No, she's married to him, of course. Which means her children will not be of this line. I mean, her stats are at this point not better, but they might become better, even though she isn't a genius. Unbelievable. It's like he's trying to make me mad. Kids in their rebellious stages, right? How's this looking, aside from a complete and total mess? Duke, Osmish, get your stuff together. The realm needs to be intact when I conquer it. Alright, tripping. I was taking a walk with Samagatrate and Samagatrate. It's good that you can easily tell which one's which. Okay, so we could send for a physician immediately, or say it doesn't look like a serious wound. I'm tempted to say it doesn't look like a serious wound in the chance that one of them will die, so that this will be less confusing as to which one's which, but I'll be the better person here and send for a physician. They are one. 43 learning, look at that shit. That is crazy. He knows a lot. I mean, he's old. Makes sense. He's old and he's well-read. Right. Is our truce over? It is. Wonderful. The time has come, Osmish. Decided to do away with you once and for all. Alright, that's perfect timing. It's gonna help us replenish our levies, which we're inevitably going to lose a fair few of here. We're gonna make a straight beeline for their capital and try and capture him again. That allows us to instantly win the war, and because he's a child, he won't be fighting out on the front. So we'll be able to instantly capture him and enforce the demands. So he's got his forces mobilizing. They're going to be able to do nothing unless he can pull in support from elsewhere. Which is possible. But I don't think it's going to be enough. We have a pretty strong advantage here. So we're going to continue on just until I control this duchy. And then I think we're going to end the session. Noble Veins. Of course. So this is our first legacy perk. This will apply to all of our characters further down the line. And so this will allow me to reinforce congenital traits, which are the traits that, like genius or intelligent, that are passed down from generation to generation. He has a child. Is this a good child? You did make a genius child. Maybe there's hope for your son, even if there's no hope for you. I'm going to educate him myself. I had such high hopes for my son. But he just turned out to be an absolute chump. Good stats, but disappointing in every other way. Decent stats, I should say. Okay, we'll take this. Or, actually, I'm gonna attack the forces that are attacking my capital. Would rather not have them take my capital, because that'll very quickly skew the balance of the war. That is something I want to avoid. If I can just quickly beat them before they can reclaim the lands that I have taken, their capital specifically, then I think that should push us to 100 war score and will allow us to end the war immediately. Oh, you're running. Of course you are. Why am I not surprised? We will Be on intercept course, though. I don't think you're getting away. Maybe you are. Nope, you're not. That is too bad for you, I guess. Nice. Oh, so close. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Are you attacking? No, you're not. You're not trying to reclaim their capital. Maybe they've given up. Where are you going? Okay, if you're going up there, I'm gonna come down here, alright? Yeah. Yeah, he's making his way around. Oh boy. Infirm. Yep. That's unfortunate. We're not long for this world. It's okay. We have an heir. He's not the best heir in the world. But he's okay. He's alright. I've said some not nice things about him. But right now, he's the hope that we have for the future. We're gonna get a bigger herd yet again. We're gonna try. Nice. Keep on that. Okay. Come on, army. Move faster. They're attempting to siege here, but that's not going to do anything because they have 6 men. I'm not an expert on military history, but to my knowledge, one, typically speaking, requires more than 6 men to mount a successful siege. This is 106 men. I'm still thinking that's pretty low in number. It's going to take them a while. Oh, 112. They're building, and they're leaving. Okay. Yeah, the other force is coming around, so we'll be able to meet them. Here, they're going to move around through along the edge of this lake, which I really wish they gave the names of the bodies of water that present here. Like, this couldn't be Lake Baikal, could it? I don't think so. Or could it? That'd be really cool. If that's Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is fascinating. As a former marine biology student, there's some cool stuff in there. Really cool looking shrimps. They have freshwater seals. The only place with freshwater seals, and it's the deepest lake in the world. Nice, she got Midas touched. Still not the best of stats. Whoa, 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 where's the count? You were supposed to be married to the count. Well, what happened? Oh. What happened? What? Suddenly, Count Toxin, or the Count of Toxin, is gone. And we have this new guy. Who's vengeful, arrogant, and impatient. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. This is Count Tardush of Toxin. Count Saitek. Died of consumption. I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, at least we know it wasn't a scheme here by this guy. Ugh. He's got, like, his learning is fine. That's a good stat. I wish I could make him my High Almoner, but I guess I can't. That may not be possible for vassals. Yeah, I wish I could give you a good position, but you don't really have anywhere that you're suitable. So you can continue being angry, actually. I don't mind if you decide you've had enough. Guys, come on! Don't make me do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here and take this place, and then we'll win. Ugh, jerks, always running away. Face me, you cowards. Yeah, look, my liege is winning his war. Good on him. We have money again. I'm gonna actually save the money because we're about to take a ducal building, and it has a the Hall of the Pillager. I'm just not. It's not useful to me. I literally can't raid. I'll get some, movement speed and attacking advantage and supply duration bonuses, but one of the bonuses is lost to me, and I'd rather get something economic. So we're gonna move down here. I'm gonna take this duchy. I am dead. All right. Okay. Perfect timing. Well, the Duke is dead. Long live the Duke. Continue as Duke Khosrow II. So, first things first. Okay, he wants to make me the tax collector, which I'm going to refuse. I do not want to be the tax collector, because that decreases my opinion. So I need to choose a lifestyle. I think I'm going to go through stewardship. Maybe not. Maybe I will go learning for now. Increase this. Yeah, I'm already partly... what is this? What? Oh, God. Why did you go down here? Whole of body. What does this give again? It's not great. I'd rather have you go down scholar. Okay. So I have a very new council now. Let's put our sketchy mayor back in the position of power, and Count Guinness, you were an absolute pillar of our little duchy here. You are going to continue your role as Marshal, the Yankee dynasty. You have one child. He is not martially aligned. He is a bit of a turd. Chancellor. I was the previous chancellor, but wow, we're lacking for chancellors. Mayor Kor of Toksu. I guess you're going to be the chancellor now. You don't really like me. My spy master doesn't like me either, so we're going to sway him. I am Manichean. Good. Make sure of that. Minor titles. Court champion. So, yeah, you're going to be the court champion. You look like you're pretty good at what you do. And you need to increase control in Kucha for now. And we're about to take this land, which will give us dominion here. The only issue is that they're currently being conquered by other people, which is problematic. So if I enforce the demands now, do I not get these territories? Yeah. I don't. Or do I? I do. So... What is this then? Is this you guys? The Amdo. Oh yeah, this is them. King, you want to help me out here? There's some jerks that have taken land that is now mine. Oh, this is Count Osmish. We didn't kick him out of the territory. What? We're Arsariad, right? Okay, you're just a count now. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. We just stripped his ducal title away. And you, Countess Revati. Why? This stupid rule. I mean, I understand why it exists, because it's realistic to the Middle Ages, but that, like, female characters can't be on certain parts of the council, because she would be an amazing chancellor. But no, our religion does not allow it. Also, one thing here, before we stop. No, I'll do it afterwards. I'll do it in the downtime. So, we're going to call the episode here. We just finished the war. We have claimed the Duchy of Charklik, and we have significantly expanded our realm now. We're looking quite a bit bigger. We now contain about half of the Khosrow Kingdom. I think our time to claim the throne, or at least get independence, is coming soon. First, though, I want to expand down here and take some of the lands that I can, either the Vijaya or some of these smaller nations, just to get a bigger power base. And then we're going to worry about either becoming independent, or directly claiming the throne. He does not have the lifestyle perk that allows him to claim the throne, but we could change that if we wanted to. But yeah, so that has been the episode for today. Remember, guys, do like the video if you enjoyed it. It helps the channel get found tremendously. It's a very small channel, so I need all the help I can get in order to sway the enigmatic and almighty YouTube algorithm to bring my channel to people that might enjoy it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That also helps a lot. And have a great day. We'll be back for some more Crusader Kings content soon enough.